4200 is a special piece of Marshall's history, not because it's a lab or development facility that you typically think of when you think of the space industry, but really because of the decisions and the personnel that have been housed here. Megan Van Sant, I work for NASA, Marshall Space Flight Center here in Huntsville, Alabama. I was born and raised in Huntsville, so I've seen it change a lot over the last few decades. The amount of development, research, and innovation that comes out of Huntsville is critical not only for the space industry, but for other industries across the country and the world. I'm an architect and run the demolition projects across the center, specifically this one, Building 4200. It's served as Marshall Space Flight Center's headquarters building and largest office administration building for the past 60 years. It's housed all 14 of our center directors, countless guests, dignitaries, political figures, and of course the employees that have come through its doors over its history.
We have been given the scientific knowledge, the technical ability, and the materials to pursue the exploration of the universe.
I'm David Evans. I am the president and founder of Target Contractors. The historical relevance of this project is huge. This is the Marshall 4200, an incredible facility that was designed and built in 1963 that housed some of the greatest engineers and scientists in space. Dr. von Braun had the vision in 1963 to build this facility. This is truly a humbling and an incredible opportunity for Target Contractors to work with NASA, with the Army Corps of Engineers, truly a team effort. Great projects start with great teaming partners, and here we've had the opportunity to collaborate and work with companies like JK Mechanical, Snyder Environmental, and Dicon for the implosion.
Kerry Nazario, Corporate Health and Safety Officer, Target Contractors. I help develop and manage the safety programs for the company and train the employees with construction safety. The project we're working on is the Marshall Space Flight Center Building 4200 demolition project for the United States Army Corps of Engineers. My exposure to EM385 was because I had to develop the Accident Prevention Plan, or APP, for this project and present it to the Corps for acceptance before we actually started work.
My name is Mike Huxell with Target Contractors LLC. We were at Redstone Arsenal. We got hired and contracted to implode Building 4200. Some of the challenges Target faced in bringing down Building 4200 was we've managed multiple subcontractors. We have accumulated up to date 81,000 man hours and getting the building prepped for demolition. We've had 1,200 tons of asbestos removed from the building so we could bring this down safely. And the other challenges have been the communication out to NASA and the USAID just to put this whole project together, that 15 plus organizations are on the same page. Biggest success for Target on Building 4200 project was to be able to get it done in the time frame that we got contracted to do it in. Working with multiple agencies, working with multiple subcontractors, communication, organizing, everybody rolling at the same direction to get to the end of the contract, on time, on schedule, and most importantly, safe.
go for main engine start. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Building 4200 isn't special to the space industry in the same way that our labs and development facilities are, but this one specifically because of the key decisions and milestones that have been reached in this building, especially in our early space program. Working with Target and their subcontractors on this project has been a client's dream. Target has been efficient, easy to communicate with, on top of their deliverables as a project, and it's made our life as the client at NASA extremely easy. We're extremely pleased with the results we've seen to date, and we can't wait to work with them again in the future.